In this practice, we will create self-draining pipe routes in Autodesk Inventor. In the browser, expand the Representations folder, go to View, and double-click Default View to make it active. Then, double-click Tube and Pipe Runs in the browser to activate the tube and pipe environment. On the Tube and Pipe tab, go to the Run panel and check the current style to make sure the correct custom style is active. Next, define the gravity direction. On the Tube and Pipe tab, go to the Run panel and click Define Gravity. In the browser, expand the Origin folder under Tube and Pipe Runs, then select the Z-axis. The required gravity direction for this assembly is downward. If necessary, click Invert Normal in the Gravity dialog box, then click OK. In the browser, double-click Run 01 to activate the pipe run. On the Pipe Run tab, go to the Route panel and click New Route. In the Create Route dialog box, click OK. Rotate the model so you can clearly see the pump side of the top fitting. To define the start point of the route, go to the Route tab. In the Create panel, click Route. Move the cursor to the pump side of the fitting. When the arrow and green dot appear, press spacebar to reverse the vector direction if needed. Once the arrow points in the correct direction, click to select the start point. Rotate the view to the front of the pump. To define the end point of the route, move the cursor to the pump fitting. When the arrow and green dot appear, press spacebar if you need to flip the direction. Click in the graphics window to accept the point and direction. Then click OK to close the Properties panel. The route is populated automatically. On the Route tab, go to the Exit panel and click Finish Route. Next, display the Z-axis. In the browser under Tube and Pipe Runs, expand the Origin folder. Right-click Z-axis and select Visibility. Then, right-click Z-axis again and select Auto Resize. To reorient the model, click left on the view cube. Now measure the pipe angle. On the Inspect tab, go to the Measure panel and click Measure. Select the Z-axis, then select the vertical pipe. Notice that the measured angle is 0 degrees. You can also measure the angle between the pipe components. When finished, close the Measure panel. Next, we will create a manual pipe route. On the Pipe Run tab, go to the Route panel and click New Route. In the Create Route dialog box, click OK. To define the manual route, go to the Route tab and click Route in the Create panel. To define the first segment, hover over the pump inlet and press spacebar to flip the vector direction if needed. Move the cursor along the axis away from the pump inlet, enter a distance of 250 millimeters, and click the green check mark. Notice the direction indicators shown by the route arrows. If the slope direction is not correct, click the arrow to change the slope. To define the next segment, move the cursor along the axis. Right-click the axis and select Enter Distance. In the Enter Distance dialog box, enter 500 millimeters, then click the green check mark. To complete the route, reorient the view and move the cursor to the remaining fitting. Set the direction toward the pump, then click OK to close the Properties panel. The route is populated automatically. On the Route tab, go to the Exit panel and click Finish Route. Finally, use the Measure tool to verify that the pipe route follows the required self-draining direction.